Hey guys, how's it going? So hope everyone's well wherever you are. Sticking to the theme of dyslexia, as it's Dyslexia Awareness Month. I've been thinking about this idea for like a potential quiz or some potential ideas for a quiz. They could be changeable, but I thought I'd share this idea and see what people think or what and as ever, I'd love to hear what you read what you think, and you can always change what questions you think could be asked. But yeah, I thought there could be, excuse me, this could be done in schools by some teachers or by whoever. Could be a quiz master. Maybe even businesses like pubs, if they want to take this idea on board and like make these quizzes to raise awareness of dyslexia. So I hope you find these ideas interesting, and yeah, I'll try not to waffle. So here goes. So one potential question I thought could be asked is like, what is dyslexia? Which could include like the definition of dyslexia and things like different definitions of dyslexia. And I thought like a scoring system could either be the teacher or the quizmaster could say, let's say there's 10 tables. Whoever gets the best answer gets 10 points. The second best gets 9. Third best gets 8. And then 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. And then last best gets 1. So everyone gets at least 1 point, but the best team gets 10. So it could be added up, obviously, at the end. And then for some questions, there could be like, obviously, it's either right or wrong, which you only get 1 point for that one. But, well, obviously, none if you don't get it right. But, yeah, so I thought, like, what is dyslexia could be a question, and the teacher or quizmaster could say whatever they think is the best answer. So each student or group, if they're adults or whatever, who takes part in these quizzes could be, it could be even done in workplaces, perhaps, but or whoever wants to run these quizzes to raise awareness of dyslexia. Probably because I've left it quite late, this idea. I suppose I came up with the idea quite late, which is quite typical. But it could be run like every year from next year, or if it could potentially be run by this year, but I suppose it's towards the end of the year. But as soon as people, perhaps the idea spreads and people are interested in it, whoever wants to run these quizzes could do so. But yeah, so for some question, there was something I was going to say, but I forgot. Anyway, yeah, so whoever gets the best answer in terms of like, they could write like a small, I wouldn't say an essay, but a small little paragraph or whatever. Some might write quite a lot, and some might write a small amount, but to say what they think the definition is or whatever, or what they think dyslexia is generally, or including a definition perhaps. Number 2, perhaps what are some common myths of dyslexia. Number 3, how dyslexia affects different people could be another question. Number 4, could they list any famous dyslexics? Number 5 could be like any facts about dyslexia. Again, the team with the best answers could get the most points or whatever. Or if it's like, or they could get a point for each fact in this case. Number 6, could anyone list any strengths of dyslexia? Number 7, how could organisations such as spiritual or religious organisations like churches or mosques or whatever, or even community centres or schools or businesses or whatever, make things better for dyslexic people, and that sort of thing. Or possibly students could, or whoever takes part in the quiz, again, participants could talk about anything they know about dyslexia as well, any facts or figures or information they know about dyslexia. Number 8, again, the positives of dyslexia. I know sort of strengths are kind of positives, but I couldn't think of anything else to include for 8, so I thought I'd go with positives, because it reminds me of number 8 for some reason. Anyway, number 9, could they list any dyslexic writers, including famous dyslexic writers or any dyslexic writers they've heard of? Again, there could be a point for each name if it's factual, or it's known that those people are dyslexic. And number 10, could they list any famous, any success stories amongst young dyslexics? Yeah, so that covers part 1. So yeah, I hope you found some of these ideas interesting, and I'll try and think of some more as I do my 30-point videos, list videos, but I don't know if I can think of too many more questions. But yeah, so I'd love to hear what you think, or what questions you would like to ask about dyslexia, what you would like people to know about dyslexia. The teachers or quiz masters, whoever they might be, could actually just do research from Google or whatever, or wherever they can find information from, or asking people with dyslexia or dyslexic organisations. So I hope dyslexic organisations and individuals will also get involved, or anyone who's interested in finding out about new things, including dyslexia. Because some people like to learn new things generally. I hear some people like to learn new things generally. I normally only like to learn things that I think I'm going to use. But anyway, I try not to waffle too much. I think I covered everything for that for this video, and I think I've kept it quite short and sweet somehow. But I say I'd love to hear what you think, any ideas you have, like how you think scoring could be done or things like that. And I am out. Peace and love.